Hello, this is Patrick. Welcome to Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. I wanted to update you making a rating change on Sprouts Farmers Market. It should be no surprise. I talked about it on the 7 buy recommendations. When was that? Sunday. Let's get into it. We'll make this brief and direct, but there are some nuances here. So I wanted to spend a minute to let you know what those are. So here's the bullish inverse head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline. Price projection, once it broke above 87.5, was 105. We had this evening star pattern here that I mentioned on the call back a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, saying that was bearish, but so expect a couple down days, and we had that. Anyway, we moved our stop up a couple of times, and selling it here, we're still in the money. I think we're up 4%. But I'm not totally giving up on this. I'm going to be watching it. And here's what I did. This is kind of why I think there's something bullish here even now. Again, like I mentioned on the call on Sunday, when I went over the 7 buy recommendations, I think small caps are going to struggle here a little bit. They had been outperforming, and I think that's going to change. So, Sprouts Farmers Market, and we got to watch Caesars, and things like that. They could have more volatility here, but anyway. So the one thing that I noticed here that's bullish, even with this evening star pattern where prices opened here, shot up intraday, and then closed way down here on some big volume. I do see a 5 wave advance here, so that means the trend is up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And so far we have a 3 wave correction. So that tells me this is just corrective at this point in time. But we did clearly run our stop, and we don't know where this 3 wave correction is going to end. It should end above this low, but that's a long way down. I'd rather take my small gain and kind of go on. But we're going to watch this. Maybe by Friday we have some sort of a bullish candle on the weekly chart. This is the daily chart. Each bar represents a day of price action. So one other reason why, so what I did was I sold 2/3 of mine. Just because it was down so much today, I just, I took it down close to my minimum, a little more than my minimum, but took it way down. It's not going to kill me if I give back what I've lost, what I've made. But anyway, here's the reason. So when I look at a point and figure chart, you guys know what they are. They're the least subjective. And here's the big bearish trend line that we broke out of. But we're holding on by a thread to this bullish trend line, the new bullish trend line. So any kind of down movement tomorrow is going to stop this out. And if it does that, I'll sell the rest of mine. That's just what I did. All that to say, we clearly blew through our stop, and so we got to look for something. It'd have to be something really enticing to get me back involved. But the stock I got left, this is my decision maker right here. If it breaks, I'm out. If it holds, eventually we'll see something bullish and we'll be able to add back in, and you might see me go back to a buy rating. So thank you for watching Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Please like and subscribe. Have a great evening. Adios.